teams. So the software based system will be huge. Also, software tools contains more than 5 million lines of code. So that work is shared between the individual software developers within teams and between team group of developers. So team working will enhance the communication between the individual developer and within the team and across the team. So team is a group of people working who are all working together. It may be a small group environment. The term project team refers all the people working on a project. The people who are all working in the project team may sit in different groups at some distance from each other. These groups can also change over time. So team is created to joint assignment. So communication genre, it refers to the method of communication. So it is selected and developed to deal with the particular need of a project coordination. The arrangements for communication between stakeholders are documented in communication plan. The teamwork has an influence on all stages of stepwise project planning framework. Identify project scope and objectives, identify project infrastructure, analyze project characteristics. So estimate effort for each activity. So how to have, so for each and every activity, how much effort has to be put. How to identify, so what are the tasks that will have the risk. How to allocate the resources for the activity. So how to review or publicize the plan. So becoming a team. So there are 5 basic steps of development: forming, storming, norming, and performing. So forming is the members of the group get to know each other, try to set up some rules about behavior. Storming, conflicts arise to get leadership, groups method of operation are established. Norming, conflicts are largely settled, group identify emerges. Performing, now the tasks are at the hand. So adjourning, suspend, group disperse. The team consists of different people, different types of people, such as the chair, strong but tolerant; the plant, good at generating ideas and solutions to the problem; the monitor or evaluator, good at evaluating ideas; then a shaper, who helps to direct team's attention to the important issues; team worker, they will be creating a good working environment; resource investigator, he is a skilled person to find the resource, physical and resources for information. The complete finisher, then anxious with completing task. The company worker should be a good team player, willing to take the task in for team success. So group performance, how to assess the performance. So it is defined by some work yields better results. So if it carried out a team, while some things are slowed down if the work is not partitioned on an individual basis. The group tasks are categorized into additive tasks. So efforts of each participants are added to get the final result. Complementary task, the solutions of individual group members are pooled. So distinctive jobs, task means there is only one correct answer, depends upon someone. So they are coming with some right answers, one right answer. Conjunctive task means joining the task, progress is governed by the rate of slowest performance. Decision making. Decision can be characterized as structured and unstructured. Structured decisions are simple, routine, and straightforward rules. Unstructured is more complex, requires a degree of creativity. So mental obstacles to decision making. So if the decisions are made under pressure, that will create some mental worries. With incomplete information, we don't have rule of thumb, dangers will be there. Information is difficult and misleading. There will be well known fact, then exclamation of commitment, difficult to alter once it's made. So information overload. Group decision making. So complementary skills and expertise, communicate freely and get ideas. Brainstorming techniques can be implemented. So you will be having the prototype and participatory approaches. So joint application development. Barriers to good team decisions. Interpersonal conflicts, the team formation. Conflicts tend to be tamped by emergence of group norms. So risky shift. People in groups are more likely to make risky decisions than they would as individuals. Delphi approach. So enlist cooperation of experts. The moderator present the experts with the problem. What is the problem that is existing? So the expert will tell me the recommendations to the moderator. All the recommendations are collated and circulated to all the experts. If the moderator deducts the consensus, you have to have the recommendation that is correlated to all the experts. So team headfulness, football team, it's like a football team. So impression of a collective mind. Some attempts to promote this will be extreme programming, egoless programming, and Scrum. So egoless programming. So it's a tendency for programmer to be protective of their code and to be criticism by the others' code. Chief programmer teams. It's concerned that maintain. It will design consistency. Extreme programming. So XP, Windows XP can be seen as an attempt to improve team headness and reduce the length of the communication path. So software code enhanced to be self-documenting. Software regularly refactored to clarify the structure. So pair programming, a development of co-pilot concept, Scrum. So named after an analogy of rugby, all pushing together. Sprints increments of typically 1 to 4 weeks. Daily Scrum. So they'll be having daily meeting about 15 minutes. So unlike XP, the requirements are frozen during a sprint. All the beginning of the sprint, there is a sprint planning meeting where requirements are reporterized. Thank you.